What's up everyone, it's Sam from 64 Wheels, back with more diecast, and today we're going to be unboxing the 2023 M2 Machines Auto Club Box 13. So this is M2's version of like an RLC, a diecast collector club. This is a limited edition 1990 C1500 Silverado in a very retro Saved by the Bell rad era design. It looks really cool. I usually don't buy M2s at all, but this one was too cool to pass up, and I'm interested in seeing how their collector box stacks up to RLC releases, so I'm really excited to get into this one, so let's do it. All right, the M2 Machines Auto Club box. So the first thing I want to talk about is actually the packaging and how they package this box. So you can see right there, it's in the box very nicely. It's packed tight. It has this inner like foam. It comes in this outside, just regular standard cardboard box, which is a lot different from this very mini Hot Wheels. It basically can hold two cars. This is what the RLC comes in. It comes with this single, this is the actual tape it comes with, this single piece of tape. Now, I've gotten RLC releases that has the tape on this side of the box, which is not closing the box at all. I've seen people that have no tape. This isn't the best way to seal it. And when they pack them, usually there is either nothing in there or a single like air pocket pillow, like one of those packing style pillows is the only way I can say it. So surprisingly, M2 packs their product better than Mattel does. And Mattel's been doing it for a long time. So shout out to M2 Machines for doing that. So if you followed this channel for any amount of time, you'll probably know a couple years ago, I wrote an article on the Lamely group about M2 Machines and the quality after I unboxed some of their IROC Camaros. I had a really bad experience with those Camaros. They were so bad that this is only the second time I've bought an M2 Machines for my collection since I wrote that article. So, and both of them were special releases. They were outside of regular retail. The one was the Mongoose square body, and this one, I really just wanted to see what it was like, and I really liked the release. So, already they're off to a pretty good start. I'm hoping that this truck really redeems that release, because those IROCs, those Camaros were just terrible. So, which is a shame, because M2 actually has decent designs, like this one right here. This old Ford truck, I really like this one. I mean, it's not bad. They did a good job on it. The quality control on this particular truck is good. So there are goods and bads to each brand, and all brands slip and slide about product. But the bad part about M2 is a lot of times when you open it, there are parts missing or floating in the package, which is definitely a bummer, especially for their price point. So speaking of price point, this was $40. That was a flat price that included shipping in the United States minus Alaska and Hawaii. So I like the box so far. It is sealed. It's got that nice little piece of M2 tape on it there. There's not a ton of information what's actually in the box. But let's go ahead and open this sucker and see what it looks like. I'm going to try to do it nicely. I probably need a sharper knife, to be honest. Let's try this. It has enough space in there. I think I can just cut it. Need to cut it. Okay. Got it. All right. Let's see how this is packed. All right, so it's even packed with a little inner sheet, which is nice. So let's see here. Oh, nice. Look at that. Okay. So first off, you have a fitted plastic insert. The box is a little marred up right here. You have a fitted plastic insert that actually includes a spot for this M2 tire pressure checker, which is cool. It actually says M2 Machines on it. The truck is here. Already there is a scratch right on top of the glass. And there's a rubber band on it. Oh, that makes me nervous. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, yeah, so there's a little scratch on the box, which is a little bit of a bummer because this is a special collector's model. So right offhand, I'm not super excited about that. But look at that truck. That looks pretty good. Very rad looking truck. So this is 1,500 pieces worldwide, which is crazy limited edition compared to basically any RLC release recently. Let's see. Paint looks decent. Let's see on the back. Not too bad. So quality wise, this one already looks to be better than the ones, but I'm nervous about that. I'm nervous about that rubber band there, or that strap, just because I know that takes off paint and I'm getting nervous. Oh, snap. Okay. Well, let's open it. I'm going to open it. So here, let's take a look at the box real quick. So here's the little PSI. I'm going to, because I don't want to take it out, but here's the little pressure checker, which is cool. Everybody can use that. So I actually appreciate that they put that in there because, again, Hot Wheels, you don't get a nice box like this most time, at least for just like the regular carded stuff. And this would be just a regular release of theirs. And you definitely don't get anything extra. And I will say Hot Wheels has been slipping on that because when I ordered something from the Auto World store, they gave me like 3 postcard stickers, a catalog. They gave me an extra Johnny Lightning. Like phenomenal. I can't say enough good things about the Auto World store. But this is looking decent so far. So let's go ahead and open this. Pause it real quick because I needed to get a sharper knife because I didn't want to ruin it. Okay. Which side do I want to cut here? This one looks a little easier. Whoop. Look at those skills. Okay. All right. I'm excited about this one. This looks good, especially if it's good quality control. That will be so much better than my last, like, a million M2 purchases. All right, so let's take a look at this. M2 machines. That paint job looks like the Max in Saved by the Bell. Tampos look decent. Wheels look decent. 1990 Chevy C1500 Silverado. Okay. Oh, so much better than trying to get one of those RLC ones. So they have, the packaging has sold me so far. They did a good job with the packaging. Look at that truck. Looks good. The overspray on the grill is not the best. Like the off-center grill, not a fan of that. The window looks pretty good. There's no glue marks. Overall, the body doesn't look bad. There's some, I don't know what those are. There's like scratches all over the bed cover right there. I don't know if you can see that. Remember, this is $40, so we have to hold it to a higher standard than normal releases. This is also one of 1,500. A little bit, the paint on the back fender right there is not the best. It's okay. I'm so nervous about that rubber band. I don't want it to take off paint. Okay, let me pause it and get a screwdriver so I can take it off the base, because that's one thing I forgot. Okay, sorry about that. So let me pop these off real quick. Gotta hold it so it doesn't fall. There we go. Okay. Base is nice. It does have a rear end insert in it right there that's separate, so they can change the width of the tires in the trucks, which is pretty smart on their end. You get more mileage out of a casting, but this looks pretty good. I think the hood opens, but I'm scared to try it. Okay. No! Look at that. It's already stuck. Okay. Dude, come on. Damn it. It left a paint line across the entire bed cover from the rubber band. Look at that. And there's a hair painted in it. Damn, that sucks. Okay. All right, so there's the bed. Paint's decent. Let's see if it took off any from the side. Oh, yep. Right there, you can see the line from the rubber band. Damn, that sucks. Right there, too. Man, that's a bummer. The bed cover's the worst. That's terrible. Man, that sucks. Well, I gave M2 another shot, and they still f***ed it up. So, man, that's a bummer. Okay, let's try to get the... I don't know. I really don't want to try to do this because I'm afraid it'll, like, mess up and chip. Okay. That opened better than I thought it would. So the movement there is still pretty smooth. It does have a Era, probably 350 or 305 in it. Like a TBI, a throttle body injected motor. It's got silver valve covers. For $40 though, I would have expected to see much more detail in the engine bay. It's really not detailed that well. M2 does have decent interiors, but like this was $40 and they didn't even paint any of it. It's not good. The IROC wheels, the oversized IROC wheels look pretty good. The paint quality is okay though, other than the mess ups. The grill's bad. Oh, just kidding. Oh my gosh, there is a scratch on this. Okay, M2's back on my list again. Boo. Man, that sucks. This is $40. Damn. Oh, I guess the more I look at it, there are a lot of paint errors on this. Like the line doesn't line up on the top of the Chevy. There's a lot of bubbling in it. There's a mark in the rear tailgate. There's like white missing near the taillight like corner. Like, look at that. The bubbling in the corner. The molded mirrors are nice, but when the interior goes above the door, man. Oh yeah, there's more blue paint right there. Okay. So look at this side. Look at the color. And then look at this side. This was $40. It's a shame because this truck is so good. Like, this casting is good. They have good stuff. It's just that they release subpar quality, and it sucks. Like, look how good all this stuff looks. Everything looks good. It matches. The IROC wheels look great. I mean, it's just the quality. If they could just straighten out the quality, it would be so much better. Now I can't even get the hood to shut back right, probably because this huge paint disaster right there by the front fender. Ugh, I'm bummed about this. I wanted to go into this really hoping this would be awesome, and it's fine as a display piece, but this is nowhere near a $40 model whatsoever. I would, like, now that I'm seeing it in real life, I may have paid retail price for this, which is what, $499, $599? It's just not a $40 truck. It's not a $40 release. The quality is not there. Obviously, it's just not up to collector standards by any means. Some more chips in the paint up there. Yeah. So for my first Auto World Auto Club box, this is my first M2 unboxing since I did those Camaros that were a disaster, and they're still a little bit of a disaster. Nowhere near as bad as those Camaros though, because those castings were physically like squished and they were terrible. But like to put a $40 top of the line car that doesn't even have like the tampos on each side of the, like the turn signals, the corner markers, they're not even lined up and they're not even the same color. So I don't know why brands are slipping so bad recently, because I've had a lot of trouble with Hot Wheels, RLC stuff having bad paint quality. This is horrendous too. And look, they didn't even finish like pushing out the plastic on that wheel. Yeah, that sucks. Man, what a bummer. The truck looks cool though. Let me see if it rolls. Oh, it does roll okay. Not bad. Again, this is not a $40 truck by any means. I'm disappointed about it, but like that, the interior not lining up. There's a lot. I mean, there's no detail on the interior. It's just not the best. I don't know. Let me know what you think of these in the comments if you buy M2, because I do not. Like I said, this was a very rare occurrence, and I wanted to see how their quality of their top product compares to the store product, and it's the same. So won't be buying another one of those, sadly. So, well, this was the one of 1990 C1500 Chevy Silverado with oversized IROC wheels in the very rad retro-looking M2 Machines 90s livery. I'm bummed out that it didn't look as good as it should, because that looks sick sitting there. It really does. Like, it sits right. They have the stance down. I just wish they could get their quality together. Man, that's the one. I mean, they just need to, because it's going to kill the brand. Like this, I'm not buying any more now. Like, that was basically the last shot. So unless they make a casting that I really, really, really like, that's probably the end of the road for me on those. So, which is a shame, because they make good stuff. American brand. It's a bummer, but oh well. Well, let me know what you think of this in the comments. If you buy M2s, if you bought this release, or what you think of this car in general. Man, that grill. I'm bummed. Well, I'm sorry that wasn't better. I was really hoping for good things, but it is what it is, I guess. So, well, I appreciate you watching. This is Sam, 64 Wheels, M2 Machines, Auto Club Box 13, Chevy Silverado, limited edition. Let me know what you think of this in the comments. Like and subscribe. As always, you can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Langley Group, Discord, and whatnot. All the links to my social media are down in the description. I will link other M2 videos that I've done, unboxings, and then some of the other things related to this video will be down in the description as well. So, again, let me know what you think of this in the comments, and M2 in general. It's been, what, 2 or 3 years since I did a review of one of these, so I don't know. But I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.